actually, Alex let me sleep last night when he got done picking up. Instead of switching over at 1 a.m. Since we have until Monday morning and we have all this extra time, he just let me sleep. So I slept till 5 this morning. Because when I saw that we would be almost 24, because we would have all pretty much almost been, we would have been into Oklahoma City by early noon. And then we would have to sit and wait until 6 a.m. to deliver. So I called the planners and said, hey, this load, we're going to be sitting for an awful long time waiting to deliver because it's a solo load. What's the chances that we can just T-call our load at Oklahoma City so we can keep rolling? I was then advised that we were not an expedited team anymore. Well, she said, aren't you guys the expedited team? I said, well, yeah. She goes, well, I just showed that you're just an over-the-road team, which really answers a lot as far as the loads that we've been getting, why we're not getting our SIA loads and our expedited loads. Somewhere along the line, we have been removed from the expedited team. So, tomorrow morning, me and my driver leader will be having a discussion about why we were removed, what we have to do to return, or we'll be looking for another company, because I can't do this delivering a load, sitting and waiting 13 hours for another load, and it's not going to happen. It's taking money out of what we're doing, and it doesn't go with my goals and my plans that I have. So as much as I enjoy this company, if we don't get put back on the expedited team when my 6 months is up to meet my obligation for my tuition, then we will be looking for another company that will provide us the same amount of income that we were getting before. And I don't even know when they were removed from that. But I just noticed that, you know, why aren't we getting all these loads? And I chalked it up to, well, let me flip it around here. There we are. I chalked it up to, you know, being first quarter and freight was slow. And so we were just taking whatever. But now we're second quarter, and I keep hearing about we're second quarter, freight is flowing, and I'm getting these little single solo runs that are like 500, 700 miles. It takes us more time to go and do these runs, drop them off, and then sit and wait for another load than when we're on the road. And it's not what we signed up for. We became teams so that we could be on long rides. If we wanted solo loads, we would have each had our own truck and been doing solo runs, and that's not what we signed up for. So I'm going to go into that conversation tomorrow with a positive attitude, because truthfully she may not have realized, because it seems like departments don't speak when they do things. So it may be a surprise for her as well. Give her the opportunity to find out what happened and what we need to do to get back into that position. Because, yeah, that's not acceptable for me. Alex and I both were pretty upset yesterday after I found that out. And the thing is we wouldn't have found out had that planner not remembered us and said, weren't you guys an expedited team? So, yeah, so that kind of upsets me a little bit, because I feel like if they're going to remove you, they need to send you a message, hey, you've been removed from expedited team for X, Y, and Z. I think that we have that right to know, because it does impact the type of loads. Because of this, we weren't able to get any expedited loads to help us with this downtime that we have. And And so we'll work through that. My 6 months is coming up soon, so yeah, I'm not joking. Unfortunately, I was planning on staying with Swift, but if they want to play around and dick with my money, it ain't happening. It's not happening. So, on the upside, we're still breathing, we're healthy, and we're rolling right now. So that's a good thing. Anyways, I don't know, not a whole lot more to discuss this morning. I gotta go to the bathroom, but we're going through these little tiny towns, and there's no truck stops right now, so just keeping it together until we get off these little tiny roads, get back on the interstate. Anyways, well, that's really it. I just wanted to jump in this morning, say good morning. Hope you all are having a good Sunday. Stay healthy. Looks like things are about ready to start opening up everywhere. Unfortunately, I think it's still too early. I think that we're going to pay for this. Opening up things too early. You know, a little patience goes a long ways. We're so close to having the opportunity for everybody to be vaccinated, but you know, that's like telling a kid, okay, instead of holding your hand when you go into this candy store, I'm going to go ahead and open the doors and let you run in. Now you be responsible, and you only take enough candy that you only take the amount of candy that you're supposed to take, right? You think your kid's going to do that? Some, maybe some will, but the majority are not going to. They're going to stuff their pockets, and they're going to overdo it. Same thing with this mask mandate crap. You tell people, you know what? You know how to mask up. You know how to socially distance. You know how to wash your hands. We see that with the dropping numbers. So we're going to lift the restrictions. Now, you all know, make sure you continue doing this. And what do you want to bet? They're going to lift those mandates, and people are going to be like, oh, I don't need a mask anymore. And yeah, it's that candy store thing that I'm telling you. This truck, we'll be wearing masks, okay? Because I don't need 2 weeks sidelined without pay to, because once everything gets to normal, they're going to take away these benefits of if you get COVID, they pay you while you're working. At some point, if you choose not to get that vaccination and you get COVID and you're out, right? I mean, these benefits of the pandemic are not going to be around forever. It's not going to be the way it works. It's going to go back to old school. You got vacation time, you're sick, oops, I'm sorry, you're sick. You can either take it paid or unpaid. And unpaid is not an option for me. So we will continue to mask up, wash our hands, and socially distance. And when somebody walks up on me, I'm going to tell them, excuse me, can you back up and social distance from me? And if they don't want to, maybe I'll start coughing. I have corona. Not really, but that's just petty Betty coming out. Anyways, so there you go, y'all. Have a good Sunday. Enjoy some time with your household. Read a book, take a walk, do something, enjoy yourself, and we will give you another update in the morning.